Hello everyone! Before diving into the news about the England team ahead of the Euro 2024 final, please take a moment to subscribe and like the video. This will be a great motivation for Football Insights 247 to continue providing more valuable football information in the future. 1. England's 8-year journey culminates in 90 minutes. Gareth Southgate had a clear vision for the England national team when he took over as head coach in 2016. He aimed to usher the Three Lions into a modern era by establishing a distinctive playing style centered around ball possession. In a press conference 8 years ago when he was introduced to the public, Coach Southgate made a bold statement. Anyone who has watched the U21 team will know that I like my team to have a lot of possession, but we still need to pose a threat in front of goal. I believe we have talented players who can perform in high-pressure games, exciting the fans. From vision to reality? Listening to Southgate's initial vision, many might smirk at the idea of the England team exciting fans at Euro 2024. Instead, most of England's matches have been rather dull, and the team has shown a lack of creativity. But don't laugh off Southgate's idea just yet. He has achieved a certain level of success in making England focus on ball control. This was particularly evident when the Three Lions roared against strong opponents. For instance, in the semifinals, England controlled the ball 58.3% of the time against the Netherlands. Although the Netherlands may not have an exceptionally strong generation, they still possess a quality lineup and are led by Ronald Koeman, a coach imbued with Barcelona's possession style. Yet, England managed to outplay them in terms of ball control. Overall, England's average ball possession in the tournament reached 57.9%, a very impressive figure, making it the third highest possession rate England has ever achieved in major tournaments since 1980. Currently, the third highest possession rate might not impress fans when assessing whether Southgate has succeeded in establishing a playing style and philosophy based on ball possession. However, this figure demonstrates that Southgate is following the path he set for himself in 2016. It may be an invisible measure of success for England, who have reached at least the quarterfinals in 4 major tournaments, 3 times in the semifinals, twice in the finals, and now await lifting the championship trophy. Ball control represents a positive step in England's playing style when reflecting on the early days of Southgate's tenure. Looking back at the 2018 World Cup, England's performances against Belgium in the group stage and Croatia in the semifinals were entirely overshadowed, largely due to their inability to maintain possession. Even in the loss to Italy in the Euro 2020 final, English fans often blamed bad luck. Still, the root cause was that they only held the ball 34.6% of the time after taking an early lead. However, at the World Cup in Qatar, England's average ball possession was 63.6%, a record high for them in a major tournament. At this Euro, the decrease in possession was due to European opponents who also favor ball control, not a decline in England's ability to control the ball. The rigorous journey. Of course, Southgate is not the first England coach to pursue ball possession. After England's disastrous failures with a pragmatic, low-possession mindset under Sven-Göran Eriksson, the spirit of ball control began to emerge under Fabio Capello. In 2009, Capello said, "Modern football is about playing a diverse game, not just long balls. When we can counterattack, we must play very quickly." Ball control is very important in football today. At the 2010 World Cup, Capello's England team had more possession than their opponents in all 4 of their matches, averaging 56.4%. Unfortunately, England were eliminated early by a very strong Germany, and Capello had to leave England. Roy Hodgson continued the journey of building a possession-based style, but he did so reluctantly. At Euro 2016, Hodgson's England team had an average possession rate of 62.2%, the second highest in their history, skyrocketing from 39.2% at Euro 2012. but the high possession rate at Euro 2016 was because England only played for matches, including against opponents with a similar style and no possession specialists. England controlled 69.7% against Wales and 68% against Iceland. Only under Southgate has possession been considered a policy and executed persistently and deeply. Coincidentally, their opponent in the final is Spain, the master of ball possession. In this tournament, Spain is ready to abandon ball control to play more on the wings thanks to the duo of Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams. In their opening match against Croatia, Spain controlled less of the ball for the first time in 136 matches since 2008. However, it was only against Croatia, with their highly technical midfield, that Spain conceded possession. In subsequent matches, Spain held the ball firmly, controlling 59% against Italy and 50% against France. Yet, coach Luis de la Fuente is still not satisfied and has demanded that the Spanish players control the ball even more in the match against England to deny Southgate's players any opportunity. The final will not only be a battle of strength and strategy, but also a contest of ball control, because the more possession a team has, the more chances they have to score and finish off their opponent. After 8 years of rigorous preparation, England is now confident enough to compete for possession with Spain. 2. Kane ready to sacrifice everything to win Euro. Harry Kane has admitted his desire to win Euro 2024 with England, securing the first major trophy of his career. Speaking at a pre-final press conference ahead of the Euro 2024 final, which will take place at 8 p.m. on July 15th, Kane said, "There is no secret about the fact that I haven't won any team trophies. But each passing year, I become more motivated. I'm standing before a great opportunity to make history for the country. I would trade everything I've done in my career for a special night and a victory. A trophy means a lot. It will be the greatest feeling as a professional footballer. I'm sure the fans will celebrate in a special way as well." The last Euro ended bitterly, therefore, we are even more determined. The upcoming match will be very difficult, but the whole team is ready, added the England captain. Before the final, much has been said about the Harry Kane curse. In the last 3 major tournaments, Kane has played brilliantly, but England has failed, most notably losing in the penalty shootout to Italy in the Euro 2020 final. Last season, Kane's failure with Bayern Munich is clear evidence. Bayern went trophyless in the 2023-24 season. Harry Kane joined Bayern to achieve success. Instead, he and Bayern experienced their first trophy-less season since 2012, wrote BR Football. For England, the final hurdle in their quest to claim the Euro 2024 title is Spain, the team considered the strongest in the tournament. La Roja poses a real challenge to the Three Lions. This Spanish team has won 6 consecutive matches at Euro 2024 without ever going to penalties, a record in a single tournament. Meanwhile, Gareth Southgate's men have been less convincing in their performances, thus being rated lower. In this year's tournament in Germany, 6 players have scored 3 goals each, including Dani Olmo, Spain, Harry Kane, England, Georgia's Mikatadze, Georgia, Cody Gakpo, Netherlands, Ivan Schranz, Slovakia, and Jamal Musiala, Germany. Of these, only Kane and Olmo have the chance to improve their records. UEFA's new adjustments benefit Kane because, under the old rules, Olmo would have a significant advantage with his 2 assists. Meanwhile, the England captain has yet to register an assist. If both Kane and Olmo fail to score in the final, Euro 2024 could witness, for the first time, 6 players sharing the Golden Boot title. The Euro 2024 final will take place at 8 p.m. on July 15th.